My PS4 is broken. What do I do?
If it is brand new out of the box, I'd take it back to the store and get a replacement under the warranty.
It is not that new.
Sometimes the PS4 has problems with the television. Try updating the firmware of the TV.
The TV is not updating nearly as much as the PlayStation 4.
Turn off the PlayStation 4, leave it off until the light turns off, disconnect the power plug, reconnect and turn it back on. This is known as a hard reboot.
I've heard that you needed it off for troubleshooting, if the hard reboot did not work. And it did not work.
You could check whether it is the power supply or the power cord, by switching to a different AC cord.
I know that a rodent crawling back there and chewing it up will mess it up, but none of my pets have gone missing.
You do need to have the unit off, to make sure the hard drive is properly seated in the HDD drive. If it is not properly seated, the unit may not power on correctly, or give the blue light of death.
I'm not sure I'd know how to make sure it is properly seated, and taking it apart might void the warranty as it may exist.
Restart the PlayStation 4 and go to safe mode. Select to update the software, just in case the last update messed something up.
That's not reassuring. What if an update of the update does not work?
You could reinitialize the PS4 to delete all data and settings, in case some setting change you made is causing the problems now.
I have not done anything with the settings, except try to fix the unit.
If the problem is with the system software, you can select to initialize the PlayStation 4, and reinstall the system software. That even updates the system software on the HDD.
That sounds like the digital equivalent of a lobotomy.
You could try switching out HDMI cables, or checking the connectors themselves for damage. That's the equivalent of replacing someone's hearing aid.
I did not think that it might be a damaged HDMI port.
Some people reporting a broken PS4 actually had an HDMI port that was not flush.
At least that is safer to try to fix than taking out and replacing the HDD.
The really hardcore solution is taking out the HDD, turning on the PS4 without the HDD, turning it off, putting in the HDD and turning it back on. That reformats the HDD, but forces it to boot off the OS.
That's not a reboot, that's a brain transplant.
If it gets the PlayStation 4 to rise from the dead, it might be worth a try.
I'll try calling tech support first, before I kill it.